how are you? My name is Loise Githiga. I'm an immigration and refugee consultant based in Calgary, Alberta, and I head Milele Immigration Services Canada. Today, I want us to address what we call postgraduate work permit for Canadian graduates, okay? So, do you want to come to Canada and of course work after you graduate? This video is very important for you, so you better pay attention. You can share this with your friends and family so that we know whether you qualify for PGWP upon graduation. Of course, we have new changes with the PGWP applications in Canada, and you really need to make sure that you meet these requirements. Of course, the old requirements continue to be applicable, and I had done a video on postgraduate PGWP requirements, which I'm going to append in the description part of this video so that you can refer to that. Anyway, for you to apply for a PGWP in Canada, you need to have graduated from Canada, and you need to have graduated from a DLI, that is a designated learning institution, okay? The other requirement is that you must have completed your studies in Canada. You must have proof that you enrolled in full-time studies for a program that was longer than 8 months, and your application must have been submitted on or after November 1, 2024 for the language ability, okay? So this is for all the people now who are applying at this time. These are the requirements that you're going to need language ability, and I'm gonna talk about that shortly. And then the graduates who apply for their study permit on or after November, right now, you will need to show that you graduated in an eligible field of study if you did not graduate from a university degree program, that is a bachelor's, master's, or a doctoral program. And please see my next video where I shall be addressing these programs and how to know whether your program qualifies. Now, of course, the other thing is that immigration can ask you for any other document, any document that they require for you to prove that you meet these requirements at the time when you apply for your postgraduate work permit. Please note that graduates of programs at public colleges will remain to be eligible for postgraduate work permits for up to 3 years if they graduate from a field of study linked to occupations in demand in long-term shortage. Okay, so what that means is it's not if you're coming here to do anything that is not a degree program or a master's or a PhD, then you need to be aligned with the occupations in demand. So as part of the postgraduate work permit program changes, all the people who are going now to be applying for PGWP will need to meet a minimum language proficiency, either in English or French. This is a new requirement, and it is very, very important, because if you don't provide a language test, then your application is going to be denied. And there are 2 types of language proficiencies required if you graduate from a university. So all university graduates and above, they need to make sure that they reach a CLB7. And the people who are graduating from colleges, you will need to meet a CLB5 in your language test. Again, remember, I've done a video on how to check your CLB equivalences. Please, we are going to append the link to that video in the description part here so that you can make reference. Again, guys, my videos are for education purposes only. This is not legal advice. Should you need legal advice, kindly head on to our website www.Milele Immigration Services and book a consultation. I'll be happy to meet with you virtually one-on-one, and we can discuss about your immigration plans, and I'll guide you professionally. Okay, guys, thank you. Please like and share this video, and I hope to see you in my next video.